Okay, so we all know that I like to explore Nebraska's byways. You know, the 9 scenic and historic back roads that take you all over the state. But did you ever wonder where you should stay when you're on one of these excursions? I mean, it's a byway adventure after all, so any old hotel room will simply not do. So this trip is dedicated to all the quaint, quirky, and unique accommodations out there. So let's hit the road in search of a place to hit the hay. Okay, all you military buffs, you're in for a real treat because this trip is all about Old West outposts, World War II memorabilia, all the history that ties this state to its military past. Here you'll find nearly 200 miles of some of the most beautiful and diverse terrain in the state. I can't wait to see it all. So, let's get started at Fort Robinson State Park. This former military fort is situated just west of Crawford and offers all the outdoor activities you can think of. I think I'm going to start with a trail ride. It's one of the most relaxing ways to take in the scenery. You can also hike 60 miles of trail or take a spin on 2 wheels. And there are even Jeep rides through the 22,000-acre park. No matter what transportation you take, it's worth the trip. Whew. After all that, I am plumb tuckered out. But the good news is, the park has accommodations right here in the old officers' quarters. Oh, and there's great camping too. This permanent encampment was built in 1874 and played a number of roles before it was decommissioned in 1948. A stop at Fort Robinson Museum reveals that it was the nation's largest quartermaster remount depot, home to the Buffalo Soldiers of the 9th and 10th Cavalry, a canine training facility, and a World War II prisoner of war camp. Back in the 1870s, this route was used to transport gold down from the Black Hills of South Dakota to the railroad in Sydney. Today, I'm in search of not gold, but of unique and exciting experiences. Of course, I'll probably still keep my eye out for any gold, you know. Up here you'll find Oglala National Grasslands, trails that allow you to explore 95,000 acres of natural prairie up close. Nearby is Toadstool Geologic Park, and talk about unusual. It's called Toadstool because of these odd rock formations that look like, well, toadstools. You can take the trail and explore the unique geology here, either on foot or on a bike. And while it's not technically a farm or a ranch, High Plains Homestead definitely offers uniquely Western accommodations. This old West cow town has bunkhouse cabins, a saloon, a mercantile, tons of outdoor activities, and plenty of cowboy memorabilia. I'm Rick Fulton, making my way along Nebraska's byways. See you down the road. Hey partner, how you doing there?
Alright, that's enough.